The Nature Boy. Ric Flair comments on being added back to WWE's signature opening. As you can see, back in September, his Woo was cut out from WWE's signature opening. Apparently, it was to do with the plane ride from hell. Giggity. But the interesting thing about this is, why does Flair care so much? Look at this tweet. Obviously this is to do with them, they've put him back in, but the most hurtful moment in my entire career was losing my spot. I saw this tweet earlier, and I honestly thought it was to do with, retiring and not being able to have a spot on the card, which you think would be fair enough, but according to Ric Flair, the most hurtful moment in his entire career was losing a spot on the WWE promo. He says, "Thank you so much for giving me back my dignity and my life." Well, mate, when you went to TNA, you would have lost a spot on any of the opening shit. So, damn, son. What way do you want to look at it? Ric Flair comments on it. It is a bit funny, but, So what? Ric Flair, I don't think it's a hurtful... Ric Flair's still the man. His last match takes place on the 31st of July. I'll be tuning in. But in terms of Tyson Fury returning to the WWE ring, the squared circle, so to speak. Back in April, Tyson Fury teased that he might be making an appearance at SummerSlam. That could set up that. September's Clash at the Castle UK pay-per-view. Fury is in talks over WWE over a potential return this summer by sources close to the boxer. Nothing concrete yet, but discussions for that could happen. Fury versus McIntyre has been rumoured for well over a year. McIntyre recently said that he wanted to challenge the unified WWE champion at Clash of the Ring. Be interesting to see Tyson Fury back in some capacity in WWE, in my opinion. And in the last bit of news, guys, Big E, the latest regarding his recovery from his broken. It's mad. That spot, Madcap Moss, insane. And update: my C1 isn't ossifying, forming bone quite yet. The current plan is to get more scans at 1 year mark to see how it's progressing. The great news is I feel tremendous, and surgery is off the table. I don't like Big E, I don't like the New Day, but I don't wish anyone harm in that sort of way. So. We're not AEW fans, man. We literally wish Vince McMahon dies in his sleep because, they're sick. Trump comments he's done. WWE is like a hospital waiting room. Tony Khan's dad, Elite Asian. Some of these accounts are funny. Yeah. You've got him, who's actually remaining positive throughout this, but then you've got Kenny Omega, who's greeting about a bit of rehab for his knee. Fucking just shows you the difference in the men. Damn it.